Shakespeare's book to do this English activity of class 18. Now we are here to do the character sketch of the book The Famous Five, which is written by Blyton. And the series is The Five on a Hike Together. This book is very much interesting. It has a lot of twists and turns, and the characters are much humorous. So just take a look at the video and enjoy it.
Hi, this is Shawn and I am going to be telling about Julian. Julian is a strange character, someone that the young readers seem to aspire to, and one that the older readers think is pompous. For example, in this book, they were all arguing about where to sleep for the night. George insists she'll be fine in the barn with the boys, but Julian won't have it. You know quite well, he says, that if you ever go against the orders of the chief, that's me. My girl, in case you didn't know it, you won't come out with us ever again. You may look like a boy and behave like a boy, but you're a girl all the same. And like it or not, girls have to be taken care of. He frequently tells the girls they can't do something simply on the basis that they are girls. Of course, Annie accepts his orders readily, being the sort of girl that Julian believes all girls should be like. And that's Julian all over. Demanding, domineering, always in charge. True, he is the eldest of the group, but only by a year. Yet he acts as though he is at least 3 or 4 years older than the rest, and certainly older than the young age of 13 as he is supposed to be throughout the series. Indeed, he acts so stern and grown up that nasty adult characters are frequently struck speechless and a little afraid of the tall boy with a determined face.
And now, let's look at Annie, who is one of the crazy characters of the five.
This is Nigazh and I am going to be describing Annie. Annie is a whip. She is domesticated, loves setting up home, likes to do all the cooking and washing up, and generally lives to serve others. She is a regular Susie homemaker, but more than that, Annie hates adventures. She quakes with fear whenever there's a sniff of anything ominous and absolutely can't understand how George can be so brave, so like a boy when in fact she's just a girl. But Annie thankfully does have a few redeeming features. She's sweet and loyal and can be quite brave sometimes, and even has moments where she rears up like a tiger and puts loved one in her place.
Let's move on to meet the obstinate character of the five.
Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about the character George. George, or Georgina, is arguably the most interesting character of the five. He is feisty, obstinate, brave, strong-willed, as well as strong physically. She's an excellent swimmer and impressive in a small boat, loyal as can be, and foolish at times. She's head over heels in love with the dog Timmy, and sometimes this makes her take the most ridiculous decisions, such as jumping in between a beloved dog and a pack of other dogs when they threaten to tear Timmy apart. Brave, but also foolish. Almost most of George's temper are sparked off with deviations concerning Timmy. She often refuses to like people simply because they don't care for dogs in general.
This is loyalty to Timmy and Pravin.
Yeah. Her loyalty to Timmy is enduring, and sometimes she loses sight of reality. And the really unique thing about George is a constant battle to prove that she is good as any boy, to the point that she dresses as one, cuts her hair short, and calls herself as George instead of Georgina, to all the intents and purposes that she is a boy, at least the first glance, and she is pleased to no end when someone calls her George. And the flip side, of course, is that she instantly dislikes someone who calls her Georgina and says that she's such a girl. Then, all these character traits, good or bad, makes her the most consistently interesting character of the five.
Hello, I am Pranav and I am going to describe the character of Dirty Dick. Dirty Dick is the main villain in the book. He is a friend of an escaped criminal. Dick was mistaken to be dirty and was told the clues to find the hidden treasures.
Hi friends, I'm Nirmal Raj. I'm going to describe about the character Timmy. Timmy is just a dog and mongrel at that, but what a dog. Lassie eat your heart out. Whereas Lassie would go and fetch help to rescue the imprisoned children, Timmy would go several steps farther and make the villains tie each other up and lock themselves in a room and then recover the stolen plans, find a lost cave full of treasure, and finally go off the police station to ask for CID rather than bother with the useless Bobby on the front desk. Timmy is described as brown mongrel with an unusually long tail and loving brown eyes, loyal and strong, big and powerful, still funny looking.
This is Dirty's Trick's mother. This is grief and practice below the vestige but has a really good eyesight to make up for both of it. She is a good natural old woman and of it's raised by her son. She was the one first who gave shelter to Rick, famous five, and Annie.
Himself to be unafraid of anything that comes along, no matter how scary the situation. In the book, when he sleeps in a barn overnight, alone with the storm lashing the windows, then a long face appears at the window and whispers an urgent message. But Dick was not moved. He held it together as well. He also the character most likely to joke around and tease the others, particularly George, over her being a boy.